Every time I shoot a video about this watch, the dw5000r, people keep telling me in the comment section that the watch should be solar. I do not agree with that. This watch is just perfect the way it is. And let me tell you why. I have a collection of solar watches here. I don't wear these watches. Most of the time they remain in the basement. Low temperature, not exposed to the sunlight. And look what happens when I come back after a long period of time. It's very difficult for these watches to charge to the maximum battery power. See, so now it's in medium, so it's not fully charged. These are Casio watches. Seiko is quite a different story because Seiko watches, solar watches, require just little amount of sun, of exposure in the sun, and they just fired like a horse. Citizen as well. The battery actually lasts for long periods of time. The Orca is still running. Both Orcas actually. These are up for sale, by the way, all of these solar watches. I'm trying to get rid of my solar collection for the same reason, for this very reason. It's very hard to keep the watches fully charged all the time. Let me show you one bad example of what I'm talking about. So these two watches have been exposed to the same amount of sunlight. This watch was at medium level, M level here, when I came back 3 days ago. I put it in the sun for about an hour, and now it's to its maximum charge, H. But this watch right here, it has been impossible for me to take it to the high level, to the full charge. So I'm assuming actually that the battery, and I bought it brand new, so I'm assuming the battery, the cell, the solar cell, needs to be replaced, needs replacement. And it's not even being, it's not 3 years in my possession. Fortunately, I was able to get hold of a solar cell. This is the CTL, part number CTL, I think it's 1216. That's right here. CTL 1616, excuse me. So that's a solar cell Panasonic. I think this is the original one that comes inside the watch. On the other hand, this watch requires to change a battery every 5 years or 10 years. I think the older versions of, the older Casios were good to go for about 10 years or so. So to me, battery is far superior than to the solar cell operated watches. I honestly don't like solar for that very reason. And again, I've been trying to fully charge these watches, the Pro Trek, for about 2 hours now in the sun. It's been impossible to fully charge these watches. It's a medium charge, see? They are beautiful nevertheless, but they're not my cup of tea. So thank you so much for watching. I'll stick to battery operated watches. This is my thing, and I really love this model, dw5000r. I'll make a video very soon about this watch. So this is something I purchased recently off of eBay. The shroud of this watch, the bezel is completely wrecked and gone, so it's going to require a thorough cleaning, polishing of the glass as well. I'll have to replace the seals, the rubber seals, the back one and the button seals as well. But it's fully functional. So this is what I like, battery watches, battery operated watches. This is my thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.